Whatta. Here we go again, back with another review. This time it is for the Techrise stereo earphones. On Amazon, it is titled the Techrise Earphones Techrise Stereo In-Ear Headphone Headset Earphone Microphone High Definition Tangle Free Noise Isolating Heavy Deep Bass for iPhones, iPads, Android, LG, PC, laptop, and more dash piano black. So they're earbuds. This will be the unboxing of it. And so I'm just going to get this open here. Again, there's nothing fancy here. Just open the box and there you go. Gotta appreciate that. We have, it looks like different, I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it in frame here. Looks like we have different earbud attachments for different size ears. And we have a clip here, which is pretty nice. Oh, a little clip. Let's see, get that, focus in on that there. That's pretty nice. I've never had any kind of earbuds or phone headset that came with a clip, which is pretty cool. Okay, so here are the earbuds themselves. The whole tangle free thing. Well, when they call them tangle free, I've noticed that it's this flat. It's the flat wire. I think inside they're side by side and they're flat with a little sheathing. I get the Galaxy series phones. And headphones that come with them I've always thought were pretty good. And it kind of feels like that, but this is thicker. This is a lot thicker than the Samsungs. Oh, and as you get down further, it gets a little thicker here. I like that it doesn't have the little side thing, because those, in my experience, cause problems. Because I typically insert this into my phone or device or whatnot and slide it in my pocket. So with that, a little L bracket hanging there, I tend to bend them. So this may be a good thing. And I could probably use that clip for when listening to music to clip it to my pocket to keep this part from bending. I put earbuds and headphones through the ringer, ladies and gentlemen. And when I say that, you've seen the size of my hands. I'm a big guy, and I do not do things lightly. What I'm going to do to review these is I'm going to use them. I'm going to take them to work, and which is most of the time when I use my headphones. That's when I listen to music, and I'm going to use them. Back into this microphone. Sorry, I kind of skipped that. So I got excited about using them because I am kind of excited about these. They feel very heavy duty. I've been using some, well, I'm not cheap earbuds, but some earbuds I got off Amazon. I've bought them a few times, but I have worn them out. I'll get to that in a second. Let me go back there. I get off track again. The microphone here, it seems pretty solid. Microphone's there, and we have some buttons here, like this little nipple on the back, so you grab it, you can feel which side you're on here, so you're not sitting there pressing away on this or accidentally hitting it with your thumb. And there's a button on that side and a button on this side. I'm assuming it's for volume up and down. I will let you guys know if it actually changes the tracks or if I can hold it or whatnot, because this didn't really come with any instruction. It did. Oh, okay. See, look at here. To answer and end a call, you press the button one time. It doesn't say which button, but you press the button one time. For the last song, you press the button 3 times. For the next song, you press it twice. And to play and pause, you press once. Huh. I was wrong about the 2 buttons. This is just one button here. I was just pushing it on either side. So the nipple is your button. All right, so it appears to not have a volume control. That's kind of a bad, well, not bad, but I'm kind of disappointed that there's no volume control. But at the same time, I listen to my stuff all the way loud, which you shouldn't do. I'm not endorsing that at all, but like I've told you, I'm all about sound. I'm all about that bass, no treble. That's not true either. I like treble more than I do bass. I like a tight bass. But anyway, getting off track again. Sorry about that. So yeah, what I'm going to do is have my trusty iPod here. Yes, I still use an iPod. I don't use my phone because, yeah, save that review for another time. Uh, so I am going to put this through the ringer. No pun intended. I typically listen to quite a bit of music at work. And at work, when I'm at work listening to music, I am doing some pretty heavy stuff. And I actually, part of my job is to use a backpack blower. And I mean, I'm using it for about 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes even to an hour. So I use the earbuds to, one, protect my ears from that, and to listen to music. I'm gonna tell you some of the things, some of the problems I had with other earbuds, and that's what I'm gonna use to kind of review and rate these. Um, I've already mentioned I've had a problem with getting a short here at the connection. I think we all have. I've had issues with the connection here where there's a split. Usually there's a little ring. Now this has a little pretty big ring here. You see it compared to my thumbs there. It has a pretty big ring. Not a ring, but whatever this connector piece is called. I've had problems with shorts on either side of that, and I've had problems with shorts on either side of these as well. Of the earbuds. Not all those things at one time, but over time I've had that issue. So I'm going to pay a lot of attention to these. I'm going to use it for about a week, but I'll come back to you and talk a little bit more about my experience with these and write my review based on that. So this has been the unboxing. I'm going to come right back in about a week or so and tell you what I thought about the Techrise stereo, what was it, EP801 earphones. All right. I have had about a week and a half with these earbuds. Off the bat, I'm going to say I love them. They're great. I do like them better than the old earbuds I had, which were these guys. These are good. I did like the ergonomic shape of them. However, they both had their pros and cons. I like the Techrise earbuds a little better. Mainly because of their design, their sturdiness. If you could see if the camera picked this up. If you can see the thickness difference between these two. These are a little heavier, but the problem I had with these is, excuse the dirtiness, I had the little screen in this speaker fall out. And I couldn't get it back in, but now this buzzes in my ear when I listen to music. So that was the main con with this. However, I will go ahead and tell you my big con with these. If you remember, I said I was going to use these at work. I did talk to a friend on the phone, and every time I plugged in the earbuds and tried to use the microphone, the person on the other end heard an echo of themselves. Very delayed echo, according to the person I was talking to. So I hung up and called him back and tried it again, and it still occurred. I unplugged it and just talked with the phone itself, and it stopped. I plugged it back in to use these, and it started again. So I waited and called him again, same problem. So then I thought maybe it was his phone not reacting well to my phone, so then I called my wife. Same problem. So I do know that the first friend that I called had an iPhone. I don't know which one it was, but he had an iPhone. And my wife has a Galaxy S7. And I am using a Galaxy S5. I didn't have that trouble with the earbuds that came with the Galaxy S5. Those are the only actual earbuds I use for phone calls. So I was kind of disappointed in that, because with these, the way I use them at work is I run it down my shirt and then to my pocket so the cord doesn't get in the way. So it was going to be cool just to have it there and have it stay there, and then I can just put them in my front pocket when I'm not using them. Then I could use it to talk on the phone and listen to music. However, that was not the case. I am going to try again, just for the sake that I like these as earbuds a lot better than those, and I would really like for this to work. So I'm going to try again. If I can get it to go away, of course, I'll make another video. I'll update the review and let you guys know. But for now, with the times I've tried, these produced an echo on the other end. I couldn't hear the echo, but the caller on the other end could. But that's the only flaw I had with these. They fit in my ears. This is the size that came on them out of the box. It fits my ear perfect. I did mention, yes, I use the backpack leaf blower. I even did cut my grass with these in the other day. Ended up getting rained on using these, let's see, 3 times. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, and when I cut the grass. All 3 days I got rained on. 2 of them, or 1 of them, like, I got soaked. I'm kind of surprised that my iPod didn't get messed up, because it was in my pocket and my jeans were soaked too. But these held up. I'm not saying you can go swimming with them or anything, but they didn't get messed up in the rain. I did notice that I can turn my iPod. I don't recommend it because it is way too loud. I can turn my iPod all the way up without distortion, which is, I think, pretty cool. But yeah, I'm happy with them. Are they worth the price that they're sold for? I'm gonna say yes, simply based on the fact that I remembered I paid about $8 for these, and I've bought 3 of them. I bought one. I bought a pair for my wife a while ago, and she liked them, so I bought a pair for myself. Then hers broke, and I bought her another pair. So I bought 3 of these, about $8. These, if I recall, are like 12 bucks. So, I mean, if this will last longer than these guys, then yes, great buy. However, if they don't, I would like them to see. I'd like to see them a few bucks cheaper, but it is what it is. Would I go out and buy some tomorrow if I broke them? Not tomorrow, because I have some. But I would replace them. I would say that I would replace them. If I could get the echoing to stop when I'm talking to folks, yes, I'd go out and buy a pair tomorrow. Yeah, that's the only thing stopping me from saying this is a steal, and I would go out and get it tomorrow if I broke them. Other than that, great sound, great bass response, great highs. Noise cancellation's good. I was able to hear my music just fine over the leaf blower on my back. So there you go. These are good. If you're thinking about buying them, I'm gonna say go ahead, man. Go for it. If you're buying them specifically to talk on the phone, I might do a little more research. Not happy with the phone connection, but again, like I said, if it was something that I was doing wrong, I will update my review and correct that. But until then, I'm gonna have to say not a great choice if you're gonna use them to talk on the phone. So I hope this has helped anyone watching, and thanks for watching. And if it has helped, please click that button that said that it helped on Amazon.